Hello everyone, Coping Skills here, back with more Nightwish. I'm excited about this one, and I'm really digging this band. Their lyrics are really layered, which is probably the main reason I like them, but just the fact that they're blending this weird, they call it symphonic metal, that, it's just, I don't know, it speaks to me. I don't know how else to say it. But if you're new to the channel, I am a licensed mental health counselor in Florida and doing these reactions to try to raise mental health awareness a little bit and, have some fun in the process. Hopefully some things that I can add to the songs and their meaning can, translate to helping somebody. That's really the goal. So if you like the content, please consider subscribing, liking the video, and leaving a comment. It'd be greatly appreciated. Without further ado, let's get to the second setlist song from Wacken 2013 with Wish I Had an Angel.
You know this one? Oh, yeah! I wish I had an angel for a moment of love. I wish I had your angel tonight. Into the dying day, I took a step outside and in the time, that hit me for when I lay. This night will hurt you like never before. Oh, not stay die hard. Oh, night stay die hard. Why wish I had an angel for one more.
Oh, I like his grit. I'm not sure what his name. I'm learning the band members slowly. Obviously, we have Flor Jansen, and then we have Tomas, right? I think that's how you say his name. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure. I can't remember who the drummer, the bassist here, and vocalist and the lead guitarist. I'm not sure who they are, and I think one comments in that they have another instrumentalist that plays in some of their songs. So still learning. But remind me this gentleman's name. That'd be great. But man, he's got some grit. I like his voice. It definitely presents a good contrast with Floor in this song, at least. Yeah, I really like it. The lyrics are a little bit hard to pick up. And this doesn't have subtitles on it. So I pulled up the lyrics here to my side just so I can understand the lyrics a little bit, because I just want to be able to articulate my thoughts about it. So they kind of start with, I wish I had an angel, obviously is the name of the song, but it kind of goes into for love, for one night. I wish I had your angel tonight. So I think the angel is kind of synonymous with love, or your crush, basically. Like kind of putting that crush, that person you're crushing on a pedestal, and saying that you wish you had kind of that angel. Because the next line, deep into a dying day, I took a step outside, an innocent heart, prepare to hate me, fall when I may, this night will hurt you like never before. So really interesting kind of play on words here with the innocent heart, and then be prepared to hate me because I'm going to hurt you. So it might be one of those things where Um, there's some I don't know. So I might be reading into this, but it almost sounds like a love triangle, right? Um, like there's one love interest, there's two friends or competitors. They don't have to be friends that are going for the same love interest. So part of the time he's talking about like he wants this angel, and then he says, "I wish I had your angel tonight." So kind of his girlfriend or his love interest or her love interest, right? um, and then prepare to hate me um, because I'm gonna steal your girl, kind of thing. And then the really the lyrics that really kind of hit home on this one was kind of, I think it's the beginning of the chorus, which is old loves they die hard, old lies they die harder. So yeah, maybe this love triangle that I'm kind of picturing in my head, I might be totally off, right? But this kind of love triangle that I'm picturing in my head had some lies going with it. And it's like the loss of the love, it will be difficult, but the real thing that's going to hurt is all your lies are going to be exposed. It's kind of what I'm gathering from the lyrics. I could be wrong. There's probably multiple interpretations. It seems like a really deep song. But outside of the lyrics, and we'll try to deconstruct those as we go along a little bit, man, I'm really just enjoying the beat, the jam, it's driving, and then the contrasting vocals was really beautiful. So I'm going to rewind it a little bit and go through that again. I really like that kind of break from that chorus with both of them back into kind of the second verse with Floor there. I'm not sure what kind of, it sounded like a little guitar riff along with some symphonic kind of sound. Really interesting. But yeah, in that chorus, it says, "I wish I had an angel for one moment of love. I wish I had your angel, your Virgin Mary undone." So obviously the Virgin Mary is iconic for a number of reasons. A, the mother of Christ, but also B, that purity. So that purity could be like a sexual purity, or it could be, in this case, it might be because of the reference to lies earlier, basically being as exposed as not innocent, right? So pretending to be this pious, perfect kind of representation or angel or whatever is going to be undone because all your lies are going to get exposed, maybe. I don't know. It's interesting, like thinking about it, but yeah. Let's rewind it a little bit. I want to hear that kind of transition and see what else we got. got to hear all that again. That was really good. Just musically. Man, I love the metal riffs with kind of this play with the female vocalist. And at first, I thought the bass guitarist and his vocals were more just to bring in grit, but behind that grit, you can really tell there's a really rich tone there. So I'm wondering, are there songs where he like sings more like ballad-esque? I know it's a metal group, so I'm not expecting anything like that, but obviously Floor belts out some ballad notes. So yeah, just kind of curious if if they bring in any contrast or interplay with those dynamics. I don't know. I thought it might be interesting. So yeah, let me know. I'm interested. But yeah, let's go back a little bit because I kind of want to hear all that again. Maybe we're about here. And that line that they keep saying too is "I'm in love with your lust," and then "burning angel wings to dust." It almost sounds like this could be about taking somebody's virginity as well, right? Some definite, odd interplay. So I'm getting kind of love triangle or some different things in there. But one thing I think anybody who's been in love understands is that love can be really confusing. So all of these big emotions that are kind of being displayed, just the idea of somebody that you love comparing them to an angel, putting them on that pedestal, or to being as innocent as the Madonna, right? Those things you're instantly setting yourself up for somebody to not meet your expectations, right? Because you're putting them so high, nobody can match that. Nobody can be the angel or the Madonna or Superman, right? Kind of looking at the other gender there, but yeah, it's really interesting. I like it, but just to kind of take that mental health note, it reminds me that I think I might be off on the statistics here. So don't take the statistics as the point. Take the essence as the point. So we'll say a large majority, maybe like 70%, something like that, of our negative emotions come from unmet expectations, right? So it's not necessarily the circumstance that we go through, but it's how we have our expectation of that circumstance, right? So if we can learn how to adjust our expectations, we set ourselves up to be happier, to not be let down. And have you ever like been so hyped for a movie that your expectations for it were out of this world, and then you go see it and you're like, well, it was good, but it didn't live up to the hype, right? Like that Mike Tyson fight. How many expectations built up and it wasn't a fight at all, right? But on the other side, you go to a movie that you knew nothing about. You just kind of went to the film and went to the cinema, saw the film, and then walked out of the cinema saying like, man, that was way better than I expected. And if you compare those two movies, maybe the first movie was a better film, right? Maybe it was just better. But your feelings about it after you were left were let down. Whereas the other film, which may not have been as good a film, you felt better walking out of that one because you didn't have expectations. It doesn't make any sense from a logical perspective, right? You should feel better after watching a better film than you do watching a worse film. But the expectations played such a role in whether you enjoyed it or not that it painted the whole thing so differently, right? So if we can bring those things into our relationships, And we understand that if I'm setting this person up as innocent, or the Madonna, or an angel, or Superman, or whatever, you are going to be disappointed, right? Everybody's just a person. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. So anyway, that's a little mental health break in the middle of this beautiful song that we will get back to. Before we get into the little last finale here, man, it's easy to get lost in this music, right? It seems like there's so many things happening that are subtle, but kind of draw your interest in, because you have this driving metal beat that just kind of hooks you, right? And then you have these vocals and kind of the keyboardist bringing in these elements that I don't know, intertwine with that the metal that just kind of brings your emotions out. Man, I really, I'm digging it, right? So yeah, hard to follow the lyrics for me because I'm so interested in the song. But over here off to the side, I have, it says, greatest thrill not to kill, but to have the prize of the night. Hypocrite, wannabe friend, 13th disciple who betrayed me for nothing, right? So all of those lyrics are about this betrayal. So it makes me think more like a love triangle, or just maybe betrayed by a loved one, something like that. But the kind of the contest of it in there, it really makes me kind of think love triangle. But definite lies, betrayal, could be infidelity, right? So maybe the mate that was put on the pedestal was unfaithful. They portrayed to be like so pure, but really they were caught up in their lust, and it burned their angel wings to dust. So they became like nothing because they were unfaithful. They were on a pedestal. They were being loved. Yeah. So three kind of theories as to what the song is truly about. But yeah, definitely interesting. Um, have to think about it a little bit more and dissect it. But yeah, I just want to hear that kind of that driving again, uh, and then we'll finish out the rest of the song.
I wish I had an angel for one moment to love. I wish I had your word or your words a million times. I'm in love with my lust, burning angel wings to the dust. I wish I had your angel tonight. I wish I had an angel. I wish I had an angel. I wish I had an angel. I wish I had an angel.
Oh man, oh I like the flames back there. Um, yeah, I love the use there at the very end of the double kick from the drummer. Man, the drummer was on point the whole time. They are really getting the crowd going, aren't they? But yeah, man, you could tell that even though that song is driving the whole time, man, they're just smiling the whole time. You could tell that they are just having fun on stage too, which just whenever you can tell that the artists are A, just having fun, or B, kind of um, in the moment, like if they are kind of acting a part in the performance, if they're like sold into it, it just elevates that performance so much more. And I definitely get that from this group that is lacking in a lot of groups. I think it's that glue that really kind of it takes people from appreciating the band to fans and being a little bit fanatical about the band, right? But yeah, anyway, man, I had a lot of fun. I can't wait for the third song in this concert. And thanks for joining me. Yeah, until the next time, hit one of these buttons here and watch me react to something else.